Hello everyone. Well, I don't even know where to begin. I've been taking in so much information the last couple days. I'm just blown away with what I'm seeing. We had news today about China and Japan withdrawing or selling 40.3 or 40.8, whatever it was, billion dollars in treasuries. They pulled out at a faster rate than since 1977. And this is helping fuel the interest rate rise that we're having. I mean, are we about to witness the bursting of the biggest bubble that's ever been formed? The bond bubble? It's been forming for 33 years? I don't know. I'm not claiming that we are. I mean, it's kind of a scary thought, but things are really heating up, everyone. We have interest rates were at 1.4 last July, I believe. We saw 2.84. I mean, that's 100% rise in the past year. I mean, the 30-year mortgage rate, I know was as low as 3.5, 4.52 now. I mean, rates are rising, and that's even with the Fed still purchasing, 40 billion a month in treasuries, and then I think it's 45 billion a month in mortgage-backed securities. So, has the Fed lost control? I mean, there's just so many questions right now. It appears like the Fed has lost control. I saw Ron Paul saying that they have lost control. And you saw what happened when they mentioned about tapering back. I mean, there was a bloodbath going on. I even made a song. I'm gonna kill the dollar, and the smart money knows. So they buy real money for thousands of years. But when I'm not in my helicopter making money drops, I'm at the printing press running it all night. I thought it was kind of funny and decent. I didn't, I got like 32 thumbs up on the song. I'll go ahead and link it below in case you want to check it out. It's real quick, but it's true. It's a true song. I may not be the greatest singer in the world, but the song is true. And so I'm waiting for Ben Bernanke to come out and say that they're going to increase QE, because you got Japan and China pulling out. Japan's got like 1.27 trillion in U.S. bonds, and I mean China's got 1.27, and Japan's got a little over 1 trillion. They still have a lot. I mean, they pulled out 40 billion, but that's just June. I don't know what they did last month. I guess the information's delayed over a month. So, higher rate interest environment is going to just bring this economy's wheels to a halt. You see these semis right here? It'd be like them slamming on their wheels and smoking as the interest rates start to climb. This is gonna, man, it's just so incredible what's going on. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention was silver's about to break out. Not only does it look like a 33-year trend line breakout on interest rates, but we're looking at a 2-year plus trend line breakout on silver. I haven't really calculated it yet, but it looks like somewhere in the 24 area, which we're real close to. 24.50 maybe is my guess, but I gotta get a program and put the trend line there and see where it's at. I'm sure some of the technical guys, they've been looking at this for a long time, but I mean, silver looks like it's about to break out somewhere here in the next $1.50, $1.20 higher from here, and then boom, it's just breakout. Is that going to happen? I don't know. Something could happen to where they just force it back down again. I mean, it's manipulated market, and that's been documented. So, things are really heating up, everybody. But at this point, there looks to me like there's no way out for the Fed. There's no way out. They're just going to have to print more money. It's what I've been saying all along. It's what I've been believing all along from people that I follow, that I hear them say, they're just going to have to print. They have to going to keep printing. There's no way out. They can't stop printing. The economy is addicted to this $85 billion a month. And if they stop buying these bonds, which they've been holding interest rates down, they've already lost control. So I think we're going to hear more QE. Maybe they'll just look at June's outflow of $66 trillion in total. Foreign bonds were sold of U.S. bonds. China and Japan leading that charge. I think that we're going to see Ben Bernanke maybe using that $66 trillion and saying, hey, you know, things are starting to slow down a little bit, and we need to stimulate. You know, we need a little bit more stimulation. What we're doing working. Of course, it's working. Everything we do works, but it's not working enough. So we're just going to print another $60 billion a month, and we'll look where we are down the road. Just see where we're at. You know, as a going away gift, as your Fed chairman, who's basically was man of the year, you know, on Time magazine so many years ago, and you know, I saved the economy, and I think I'll give a little going away gift, and this will maybe put more upward pressure on the stock market, which is in a huge bubble that's been created by money printing, and I'll make everyone feel better, and maybe we can get those revenues over at Walmart. Maybe we can push those up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think this is over, everybody, but hey, who really knows? I'm just going to do my little part, try and bring everyone the best information that I can, and continue to get a little gold and silver here and there. That's all I've been doing since '09. Slow accumulation. I think that that's the best way. I'm not a trader, and I don't believe in trying to time the markets. How are you going to time a manipulated market unless you're the one manipulating it? And I'm not manipulating it, so I'm not going to try and time it. I'm just I'm averaged in somewhere around 20 bucks on silver, and that's just what it is. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon.